Hello, this is JonniesWay, and this is Cast Will Be Watching, Part 3. And we start off where we ended the last one, and we are in the Chapter 3 now. So now we are in the EQ headquarters, I guess, because the first thing here says that. Alright, we gotta find a voice for Welcome back, Sergeant Burden thing. Welcome back, Sergeant Burden. I think it's a computer, so we'll take it like that. Allow me to say on EQ's behalf, we're glad you came back in one piece. But it's time to get back to work. Your failure in infiltrating Xenolifers' ranks and sabotaging their goals has changed the rules of the game. This has left us vulnerable. Xenolifer can now potentially commit a biological attack using the Medusa virus at any time. But sir, don't even start. Listening to your excuses is what put us in this situation to begin with. It's a transmission from Yikuk, maybe. Alright, we have to be ready to fight any biological threat. That's your main and only objective now, Sergeant. Is that clear? Yes, sir. On your next mission, you'll have to spend several months on the surface of Xenias. If you read the mission briefing, you'll know that Xenias is the homeworld of the Medusa virus. You'll be leading an Everdusk science team whilst occupying the planet. Your mission won't be complete until you find a cure for the Medusa virus. Sounds more like a punishment to me. Do you have a problem with your assignment, Corporal Maslow? 2 soldiers to look after 3 scientists and a robot, please. That's enough, Jack. Sorry, sir, proceed. I see that you have already met your team. Let me introduce them to you. Sarah Gaynor, specialist in psychiatrics and brain genetics. After all we heard, it's a pleasure to meet the legend at last, Sergeant. Dr. Paul Seneca, expert in bacteriology, bionics, and former chief of the counter-viral department of the Constellar Federation. Nice to meet you, gentlemen. Our job at Cynetics is just as important as fighting terrorists. Don't undermine this mission by taking it as a punishment. They won't, Doctor. Donald Grainer, specialist in robotics and electromechanics. I'll be in charge of the maintenance of our ship and equipment. Also, as I told the commander earlier, I'm bringing with us the experimental robot model I've named Brandon. Experimental? In what way? Oh, well, it's a discarded project of the Constellar Federation. Essentially, Brian Don is an empathic droid. He was designed to analyze human emotions and status to try and please its owner and guests. The project was deemed a failure, though, since after a couple of years the empathic module became overwritten with its owner's personality. And the droid suffered an existential crisis with, undesired consequences. How useful. This model has been customized by me personally. By formatting his brain once a year, I promise you Brandon is totally safe. Also, it's not for pleasure. When requested, he gave us various readings of our performance, moods, and morale throughout the mission and can only help us notably improve our productivity. Quite freaky, in my opinion. Brandon, I'm sad to hear that, but I'll do my best, sir. Come on, Sarge, don't be mean to him. You may end up liking him. Gentlemen, you'll have time to talk about personal details on the ship. Two senates. Dismissed. Wait a second. What about the dog? What about the dog? Fucking doctor, it's not wise to have a dog inside the lab. My ass. This damn dog has served the Everdusk better than most of the soldiers on this ship. Knock it off, Jack. Dr. Senex only wants the best for the mission. He'll end up liking Marvin. Everybody does. Goodbye. Launch again. Can I ask you something, Verdon? I'm always afraid of what you're following when you ask that. But shoot, did you really expect to dismantle a Simlifer peacefully? Man, I don't know. Liam is a good guy. True, maybe I don't agree with his methods, but I respect his cause. In any case, it was worth trying EQ. Orders or not, I would have been a waste of a bullet to shoot such a brave man. It would have been. I thought we joined EQ so we wouldn't have to solve all of our problems by killing people. I thought you joined the Everdusk because the Constellar Federation put a price on your head. Haha, yeah, and also that. Good boy, back to bro work. Alright, great. Oh man, this is something. And then she said, I thought it was a mercurial snake. Man, you are sick. Welcome back, gentlemen. How's the research going, Doc? Excellent. Sarah and I detected what causes paralysis with the Mediosa virus. Oh no. Oops. But also freezes the user, introducing a chemical coma. It then keeps the vital functions running to create a perfect environment for spores to start growing in the victim's body. Sarah and I reduced the amount of possible compounds to 5, so we are pretty close to finding a cure. Well, probably we're able to leave synetics in a couple of months. A couple of months? Oh man. Cheer up, Jack. The estimated completion of this project was set at a year and a half. What? I have to start reading the mission briefings. I would have deserted if I knew that. Alright. Hello everybody. Abraham, man, how are you? Or should I call you Sergeant Burden? I am. Don't worry, man. You had a job to do. Not hard feelings. I'm glad you made it out of the holistic empire prison. After all, you and your team will come in handy right now for Xenolifer. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe I heard you say you're researching a cure for the Mediosa virus. Cut the crap, Liam. What do you want? How rude, Jack. After all we've been through, I hope you'll be glad to see me. To answer your question though, I want you to give us the cure for the Mediosa virus, and I want it now. Excuse us, Mr. Liam, but we are far from discovering one at this point. There's still a lot of work to do. Oh, that's too bad, especially since I am a little bit of a rush right now. Fine, I'll tell you what. Discover a cure by tomorrow, and you won't die. What? That's impossible. Don't underestimate yourself, lady. The threat of death can be a wonderful motivator. What's that they say? Necessity is the mother of invention. No? Shaman can provide that motivation. Shaman? Indeed, C4 has been motivating humanity for centuries. Yeah, calm down. Liam, listen to me. You're a reasonable man. I'm sure we can find a peaceful resolution here. Oh, no, 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 you won't talk your way out of this, Sergeant. I know you, Burden. You can survive this, just like everything else. After all, you're a legend, aren't you? Time to prove it. Lion. Oh. Fuck. Fucking Sinalite for fuck. Oh my god. We are going to die, aren't we? This can't be happening. Everybody calm down. Lime is not an assassin. He wouldn't kill us for mere revenge. Tell me you're not defending that son of a bitch. Don't lose your cool, Jack. If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. We better start working fast and smart. Doctor, how much time do we have? And based on our research so far, we'll be dead in about 27.5 hours. That's plenty of time. Brandon, how much debris do we have blocking the exit? I don't know. 3,712 kilogram exactly, sir. Okay, that's a lot of work. But if we cooperate, if we cooperate, we can dig all that shit out in time. You forget the fact that we are all infected. Even if we get out, we'll be dead. Understood. Your mission then is to find a cure in less than 48 hours. That's impossible. Doctor? Well, there are some lines that can be crossed in order to speed up the investigation. Cross them. What do you mean, Doctor? Human experimentation. How are you saying? Are we just going to blindly shoot random compounds into ourselves? Oh, that's interesting. Well, we can choose between a certain death or a possible death. I don't know about you, but I'll take my chances. Sounds like a plan. Okay, listen everybody. Start digging and follow the doctor's instructions. We have to avoid overworking ourselves. In this situation, being well rested is just as important as working. I think Sarah and I can produce some synthetic accelerants through the use of the chemical computer. Adrenaline will speed up work and sedatives can help you rest better. There are some drawbacks, Doctor. Adrenaline will make you feel pretty tired after a while due to overworking. And sedatives will leave a person knocked out for a good bit of time. But it's a good way to recover faster. Right, in any case, we should work mainly on developing an antidote. Wait, what steps should we follow, Doctor? Step 1. Produce an antidote. Okay. Step 2. Inject it into someone. Step 3. Pray. Finally, step 4. If the subject endures the shot, we analyze their blood and see what went right and what went wrong, I guess. Then repeat. I'm a little lost. No, that's Sergeant Burden. I'm a little lost. Don't worry. Focus on leading the team. If you want to know more about any respect of the research, just ask me. Okay. Science time is crucial. We should work in spans of 30 minutes. Use the clock on the right top corner of the computer to begin work sessions. After every 30 minutes of work, we can reassess the situation. Okay, Everdesk team, let's... Wait a second. What? The power supply seems to have been damaged. We can't let the battery drop below 0 or we're screwed. And how the hell do we avoid that? Sir, I volunteer myself to connect a broken power supply. Don't know, is it safe? Well, Brandon is tough as hell, it might actually work. And I can do maintenance on him so he doesn't get toasted. Or you can sacrifice me and leave me as a permanent connection so power won't be a problem anymore. No way. I need you digging as much as everyone else. Yes, sir. Okay, Everlast team. Oh, yes, Doctor. Sorry, just wanted to remind you that we found in research prior if any of us experience paralysis, we can fight it with a temporary jolt of electricity. That's why the defibrillator unit is here. Oh, I can do the preparations. We can have up to 3 chargers on standby for use. And in the meantime, you get to skip digging, don't you? Those are the benefits of having a wider set of skills other than just shooting things. Hey, that's enough. Okay, everyone knows what they have to do. Everlast team. Burden. What? Just kidding. Go ahead. Annoying. I give up, everybody. Do your best. Our lives are riding on this. Everlast team, let's do this. Whew. That was a long chat. Alright. Use computer. Research. Antidote we must research. When everybody has a task, use the clock on the right top corner of the computer to start a work session. What can I do for you, sir? Debris and performance. 3,496 kilogram left. Team performance. Brand on 94%. On 94%. It's really great performance. Alright, how are you holding up, Sarah? Oh, now we shall analyze. Analyze blood. Alright, let's see. Hope for the best. First compound reacts correctly. Yes. Second compound reacts correctly. And third correctly. Yeah, this is the right one. Awesome. Congratulations. Now we all need to do is find the compounds for the second structure. Oh man. Wait, I thought this would save us. I'm sorry, Sergeant. The Medusa virus attacks the brain and the muscles. We just found a cure for the physical paralysis, but there's still the mental effect. Alright. I hope you enjoyed this episode this far, and I will come back with another one really soon. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye.